You want to know the number one way I can prove that Spectracide Weed Stop for Lawns plus Crabgrass Killer really works? Well, after almost a decade of taking care of my own lawn, I still use it when necessary, and I'm still talking about it on YouTube. Oh, and I've never been paid a dime by the company or made a single buck off of it from an affiliate link. If that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what will. I suppose I've left a lot of money on the table over the years, but I just want to help you choose the right lawn products without wasting your hard-earned time and money. As the snow melts and the temperatures begin creeping up, we're about to start seeing some of those spring weeds sneak in. And if you're like me, it won't be a whole lot of them, just a few here and there, but they'll sure stick out like a sore thumb. You'll immediately want to rush out to the big box store and buy something to get rid of them. But that giant wall of jugs can be a bit daunting if you don't know what you're looking at. Well, it won't be after this video. You've heard me talk about Spectracide's Weed Stop AccuShot Ready to Use as being my choice for spot treating any broadleaf weeds, crabgrass, or nutsedge. Well, the nutsedge that I don't pull. Yes, I pull almost every nutsedge I see. For less than 25 bucks, you get a battery-operated sprayer and the product is already mixed. All you have to do is point, shoot, and wait a few days. Bam! The weed is gone. I'll be entering my third or fourth season with the same jug this year. I've had it so long I can't even exactly remember. It really is the easiest way to kill weeds with very little know-how. But with all that said, when that jug runs dry, I will be making a switch. It'll be a very subtle change, but one that I think will be worth it. For me, at least. From now on, I'll still buy the Spectracide Weed Stop Ready to Use jug, just not the AccuShot option. I'll choose the one with the old-fashioned sprayer. Let's chat about 3 reasons why I think this is the better choice. For starters, it's about half the price. I don't think the AccuShot sprayer is good enough to justify paying double. Its spray pattern isn't really all that great, and it can be a pain to prime at the start of each season. Every first use each year, I've had to take the cap off to relieve any built-up pressure inside the jug for the sprayer to start taking in any of the product and come out. Now, it's not like that's a big deal for most folks, but it was until I could figure out what was going on. I looked like a moron sitting there on the curb pressing the button to prime it for like 10 minutes while nothing was happening. The old school sprayer works like a charm every time. It's the style I use for the weed and grass killer in my mulch beds and concrete cracks, so I know exactly what I'm getting. That leads me to reason number 2. Accurate is in the name, AccuShot, but ironically, I feel like I can be more accurate with a regular sprayer. Whether I've got the nozzle in the spray or stream setting, it's easier for me to target the weed I want without getting overspray anywhere else. I'm also able to control the output better. With the AccuShot, I can't seem to see what's coming out sometimes and have had instances where I've caused some temporary damage to the surrounding Bermuda grass by spraying too much. Now, admittedly, I have pretty poor eyesight, so there is that. And number 3, no batteries. If your junk drawer is anything like mine, you have a ton of new batteries, a boatload of bad ones, or none at all. And it's always when you need them the most that you have none. Not to mention when you forget to take the batteries out of the AccuShot sprayer for the off season and the winter cold just zaps the life out of them. Now you've got to take a screwdriver to the battery compartment and replace them. I can't stand doing that to swap out batteries. With a regular spray nozzle, you don't need any. And then when the product runs out, you can simply buy a refill jug, take the cap off with the sprayer and put it on the new refill jug. And just like that, you're ready to go. Now, obviously, all this hinges on the fact that you're spot treating weeds only. For broadcast treatments or to treat a wider area, you'll want to choose a different option, like a hose end or a concentrate, to mix your own in a sprayer. A few years back, I did a video breaking down all of Spectracide's products to help you choose the right one. I'll link it down in the description, because some kill weeds that others don't. Some can be used on certain turf types and not others. Always read the label and be sure about what you're doing before you start spraying. Once you've picked the right one, check out this video for some simple tips and tricks to see the most success. Thanks for watching, good luck, and happy spraying.